Did you know that a polar bear's nose is so sensitive that it can detect a seal from up to 20 miles away? Imagine having a sense of smell that powerful. That's like smelling a delicious meal from the next town over. But how do these incredible creatures do it? And what can we learn from them? Stay tuned as we dive into the amazing world of polar bears and uncover the secrets behind their extraordinary noses. But that's not all. Stay with us as we reveal some clever tricks to outsmart a polar bear's incredible sense of smell. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. If you love exploring the wild and learning about amazing animal adaptations, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an episode. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Thank you for joining Savage Tales Animal Encounters. All right, let's dive right into the fascinating world of polar bears and their incredible sense of smell. Polar bears, the giants of the Arctic, rely heavily on their sense of smell to survive. But did you know that their noses are among the most sensitive in the animal kingdom? So how do they do it? Polar bears have an exceptionally large olfactory bulb, the part of the brain responsible for processing smells. This, combined with their large nasal cavity, allows them to detect even the faintest scent of their prey. This incredible sense of smell is crucial for hunting. In the vast and often barren Arctic, locating prey is no easy task. But a polar bear's nose can lead it straight to a seal hiding under the ice, ensuring it gets the meal it needs to survive. Polar bear cubs start learning to use their noses from a young age. They watch and mimic their mothers, honing their tracking skills. This sense is essential not just for hunting, but also for navigating their snowy environment. Surviving in the Arctic is no small feat. The harsh conditions and sparse food sources mean that polar bears need every advantage they can get. Their powerful sense of smell helps them find food, avoid danger, and locate mates over vast distances. For humans venturing into the Arctic, understanding and respecting a polar bear's sense of smell is crucial. Knowing that they can detect us from miles away can help us stay safe and avoid unwanted encounters. In the end, the power of a polar bear's nose is a testament to the wonders of nature. It's a reminder of how these majestic creatures have adapted to thrive in one of the planet's most extreme environments. Now imagine trying to hide from such a powerful sense of smell. It's like playing the ultimate game of hide and seek with a master tracker. Polar bears are the apex predators of the Arctic. Their hunting skills are unmatched, and their primary weapon? An extraordinary sense of smell that can detect a seal from almost 20 miles away, even through thick ice and snow. One of the biggest challenges when hiding from a polar bear is managing your scent. Wind direction plays a critical role. If the wind is blowing towards the bear, your scent can travel straight to its nose, revealing your location. Another tactic is camouflage. While visual camouflage can help you blend into the snowy environment, it doesn't mask your scent. Polar bears rely more on their sense of smell than their sight when hunting. To minimize detection, it's crucial to avoid using strong scents like perfumes or food smells. Even the slightest hint of an unfamiliar scent can alert a polar bear to your presence. Some experts suggest using decoys. By placing items with strong scents away from your location, you might be able to divert the bear's attention. But remember, this is not foolproof and requires careful planning. One of the more unusual strategies is to cover yourself with familiar scents to the bear, like seal blubber. This can confuse their sense of smell and make it harder for them to distinguish you from their usual prey. There are several real-life survival stories where individuals used a combination of these techniques to evade polar bears. These stories highlight the importance of understanding and respecting these powerful predators. Surviving in the Arctic and avoiding polar bears requires knowledge, respect, and a bit of luck. Their keen senses and relentless hunting skills make them formidable opponents. Today, we're going to explore some clever tricks to outsmart a polar bear's nose. How, you might ask? 3 of the ideas we'll explore are using wind direction to stay hidden, camouflage and avoid strong scents, and the use of familiar scents natural to the polar bear's habitat. Let's explore in more details. One of the first tricks to outsmart a polar bear's nose is understanding and using the wind to your advantage. Always stay downwind from the bear. By doing this, you can minimize the chances of your scent being carried to its sensitive nose. Pay close attention to the wind direction and adjust your position accordingly. Meet Jack, an experienced Arctic explorer. On a routine expedition, Jack noticed something alarming in the distance. A massive polar bear sniffing the air, searching for prey. Thinking quickly, Jack checked the wind direction. The wind was blowing towards the bear, carrying his scent straight to it. He needed to change his position, fast. Jack moved swiftly but silently, positioning himself downwind from the bear. By staying downwind, he knew his scent would be carried away from the bear, reducing the chance of being detected. As the bear continued to sniff the air, it grew confused. Jack's scent was no longer in its path, and the bear began to wander in the opposite direction. From his new position, Jack watched as the bear moved further away, unaware of his presence. The wind had worked in his favor, keeping him hidden from the bear's powerful nose. Jack's quick thinking and understanding of the wind had saved his life. Next, let's talk about camouflage. While visual camouflage can help you blend into the snowy environment, it's equally important to mask your scent. Wearing clothing that has been stored in airtight containers and avoiding strong scents like perfumes or food can help reduce the likelihood of detection. In the heart of the Arctic wilderness, survival often hinges on wit and instinct. Today we'll share a story of a lone explorer who outsmarted a polar bear using camouflage and avoiding strong scents. Meet Sarah. She encountered an unexpected and dangerous visitor. You guessed it, a massive polar bear. Sarah knew she had to remain undetected to survive. Sarah's first line of defense was her camouflage. She adjusted her white gear to blend seamlessly with the snowy landscape, becoming almost invisible to the bear's eyes. But sight wasn't her only concern. Sarah had been meticulous in avoiding strong scents. She packed her food in airtight containers and avoided using any scented products, knowing even a faint smell could give her away. As the bear drew closer, it continued to sniff the air, searching for any hint of prey. But Sarah's careful preparations paid off. The bear couldn't pick up her scent. Remaining absolutely still, Sarah watched as the bear came within striking distance, but her perfect camouflage and scent-free presence kept her hidden. The bear, confused and unable to detect her, began to lose interest. Slowly but surely, the bear turned and wandered off, unable to locate the hidden explorer. Sarah's knowledge and preparation had saved her life. Camouflage and scent management had proven to be Sarah's best allies in this close encounter. In the Arctic, understanding and respecting the natural world can be the key to survival. Excited tone, but here comes the key moment, the ultimate trick to hide from a polar bear's nose. Drum roll, please. One effective strategy is to cover yourself in the scent of something familiar to the bear, like seal blubber. This can confuse their sense of smell and buy you precious time to slip away unnoticed. Meet Emily. During her journey, she encountered an unexpected and potentially deadly threat in the form of a gigantic polar bear. Emily remembered a survival tip she'd learned during her training. She quickly pulled out a small container of seal blubber she'd brought for emergencies. The scent of seal blubber is familiar and attractive to polar bears. With steady hands, Emily applied the seal blubber to her gear, masking her human scent with the scent of a seal, something the bear would recognize and not find alarming. As the bear approached, it sniffed the air, detecting the seal blubber. This familiar scent confused the bear, making it believe there was nothing unusual in the area. Remaining calm, Emily stayed perfectly still, knowing any sudden movement could draw attention. The scent of the seal blubber kept her hidden in plain sight. After a few tense moments, the bear, satisfied there was no immediate threat or unfamiliar scent, began to lose interest and wandered off in search of an easier meal. Emily's quick thinking and use of a familiar scent had saved her life. In the harsh and unforgiving Arctic, knowledge and resourcefulness are key to survival. Narrative tone. In conclusion, navigating the Arctic wilderness requires a deep respect for the wildlife that inhabits it. By understanding and employing these tricks, we can coexist peacefully with these magnificent creatures. Outsmarting a polar bear's nose is no easy feat, but with the right knowledge and strategies, it is possible to reduce the risk of a dangerous encounter. Remember, The key is to respect their territory and use every trick in the book to stay safe. Encouraging tone. Now, it's your turn. Share your own tips for staying safe in the Arctic or explore more wildlife-related content on our channel. Remember, the Arctic is their home, and it's up to us to respect and protect it. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling adventure here at Savage Tales Animal Encounters. We hope you enjoyed today's story and learned something new about surviving in the wild. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. We'd love to hear your own wildlife stories and experiences. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an exciting episode from Savage Tales Animal Encounters. We have plenty more incredible stories and survival tips coming your way. Thanks again for joining us, and remember, stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring the wild wonders of our world. See you next time.